His resignation from being one of the vice chair of the Jubilee Party. He cited reasons which are already in the public domain, and I need not dwell on those ones. I would like to take this opportunity to extend to Honorable Murathe our gratitude for the very selfless service and time that he gave to the party. Of note to me is the energy he put into the campaign for the Jubilee Party during the general elections 2017. In the last few weeks, or maybe even months, there have been robust political discourse perceived as both positive and negative within and outside Jubilee Party. That is part and parcel of politics anywhere in the world where people enjoy freedom of speech and expression. It is provided for in our Constitution and an aspect of the country that we should cherish and defend. We as a party would like to state the following. The Jubilee Party is on course with respect to its vision and mission for this country as summed up by the sentiments of His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta on the very first page of our party constitution, which states, and I'd like to quote in part, Jubilee represents every part of our country, every group in our nation, and is committed to uniting Kenyans under a shared vision of peace, progress, and prosperity. Kenyans are ready for a more sophisticated political debate based on ideas and vision. We are ready to take the first bold step away from the ethnically based politics. That is in the very, very first page in our Constitution. And anyone who would like to get a copy of our Constitution and look at that, that is there. That is the very reason for our existence. I also quote from a statement on record by the Deputy Party Leader, who is also our Deputy President, His Excellency William RUTO. Never again will Kenyan blood be shed because of political differences. When embarking on the journey of building the Jubilee Party, the vision and the mission was to heal our land and to bury the ghosts of the post-election violence of 2007-2008, and to implement the arduous task of bringing Kenya together. We did not expect the journey to be easy, given our political history of the last half a century. In 2017, we went through yet another very divisive electoral process, which reminded us of just how fragile our country and our democracy still is. Bringing this country together is work in progress. It is not just an incident of a few leaders coming together at different times. It is and must be the work of all of us. President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William RUTO achieved what seemed to be a mission impossible in 2013. They brought peace in Rift Valley among communities who were in previous elections at the center of violence and deaths because of politics. This required bold steps by the two leaders, despite the protests and the misgivings of their followers. They were referred to as dreamers and called all sorts of names, if we care to recall. But they soldiered on, and today we owe the two a debt of gratitude. On 9th of March 2018, there was another bold step by President Uhuru Kenyatta and Honorable Raila Odinga that sought to address another rift in the political space that was inflammable and even resulted in regrettable deaths during the 2017 electoral process. what has now become known as the Handshake or Building of Bridges Initiative, is infidelity with what is captured in the very first page of the Jubilee Party Constitution, which requires every true Jubilee member to embrace the vision and the mission of a Kenya for all Kenyans. There's a mission and a vision that the President, the Deputy President, and the former Prime Minister have repeatedly endorsed in their pronouncements that no Kenyan should be vilified, hated, discriminated against on account of their tribe, race, and gender or political persuasion. That is what I heard all of them, all the three leaders, say last month in Kisumu. As the Jubilee Party, the mission and vision is to embrace all Kenyans. We believe we must operate beyond hate and disdain of others that we do not share tribe with. We welcome all Kenyans to join us in the journey and quest to bring the country together